not attempt to adjust your dial. Ba-da-bum-bum-bum. It's your boy Big Vern. This is App Stupid, the fastest growing sports and entertainment show on these YouTube streets. You're welcome. Holla at us. Yeah, it's your boy Big Vern back in the building here at App Stupid Studios on a frigid Thursday here in the Midwest. We talk some college football. In our first segment, Deion Sanders, he disses Dallas. He pretty much has told not only Michael Irvin and also Dez Bryant he's staying put. He's on a kickstand. He's getting comfortable in Colorado and he loves it there. He doesn't want to get into Jerry's world and have to deal with that overbearing asshole who always puts his face pretty much in everybody's business. So yes, congratulations to him. Then we talk some Big Ten football in Wisconsin. Phil Longo, he was fired after 2 years. Was this justified? Was this the money class or was this the athletic department making a decision, I think, too hastily into whatever Wisconsin wants to turn that into? So Badger Country, get in the comments. Now, from the world of college football, we go to pros and we go to New York City. Daniel Jones has been benched. Finally, this dude has been benched. But before we jump into all of that, give me a quick 20 from a rap album, and then we'll get into more of Mr. Jones here. This is Big Vern at App Stupid. Dun, 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 dun. It's your boy Big Vern coming to you live with another rap album we're promoting. Snoop Dogg and Dr. Dre, Missionary, dropping next month. Yes, next month. Get it where you legally consume music, whether it be Apple Music, Google Play, or Spotify. My personal favorites that they already released is Gorgeous. That song is crazy. We've only done this for one other album, which is LL Cool J, and we were right. We're gonna be right again, so make sure you go get this where you legally consume music. Snoop Dogg and Dr. Dre, Missionary, drops next month. Shout out to Snoop and Dre still getting it in. Love those two. So when we last left off, we were talking about Daniel Jones being benched, and Tyler Sullivan out of CBS Sports, he had put in the article, Daniel Jones, he will be benched in place of Tommy DeVito going forward. Shit, he should be benched. You can stick Danny DeVito back there. It'd be better than Daniel Jones' weak ass. The decision effectively ends Jones's tenure with the New York Giants. Exactly. Now, he didn't belong there anyway. He did not belong in the NFL to begin with. This Duke-ass, fluke-ass scam of a football player didn't deserve to be in the NFL. And I hate it when people try to put on this, I'm the smartest guy in the room. No, you're not, asshole. I was watching the ACC football conference that year, and I didn't see what the Mara family and the general managers effectively went after this kid. I was like, wait a minute, what? Really? And everybody knows Saquon Barkley was the heart and soul of the New York Giants. And now Saquon Barkley is getting paid, and he's making Philadelphia into, I want to say, another Super Bowl contender team. And the Giants have just been an abject failure. The Giants have been a failure to the point where they got Danny DeVito back there throwing the ball. It's always sunny. I told everybody this dude didn't belong on an active NFL roster, and people were trying to argue me in the comments because he was one of these guys who had a 9-7 year, and people were like, oh, they just need to turn the curve. They don't have any weapons. No, his ass just isn't good. Again, victory lap seen, victory lap taken, high five me. Now, he even had defensive lineman Dexter Lawrence. He was all shook up by it, saying, that's my best friend. So, what? Y'all can still be friends, but he don't have to work here. Shit, I got a lot of friends I used to work with. When they got fired, guess what? Guess what, Dexter? We were still friends. They just couldn't work with me. Right. But Chubbs, he wasn't done flapping his gums. He said it's tough for that to happen. I can't control it. Yeah, because you're a lineman. You need to control the line. See how that works? You're not a general manager. The people of New York are paying ridiculous prices to cheer for subpar football. The concession stand is damn near $10 for a pop or Coca-Cola. Come on now. At least you could be winning. They made the decision based off their evaluations and their thoughts and feelings. Yeah, that's how those decisions go. Those decisions go hand in hand with their pocketbook because they tried to steal the headline when Lamar Jackson was getting his money. Remember, we followed this. Lamar Jackson was in negotiation with the Baltimore Ravens to get his money. Also, Saquon Barkley was trying to get his money. And you had the agent class force feed ESPN all of this information to try and tank Lamar Jackson while ignoring Saquon Barkley. And then Saquon, being a good guy, wanting to retire, a giant, he agreed to play on the tag for a year. And in New York, they try to be, quote unquote, the smartest guys in the room. And then what happened? Assholes and asswipes. What happened? Yeah, they gave Daniel Jones a huge extension. For what? My, what a day makes. So the following year, the Giants didn't do dick. Saquon Barkley came around asking for his money. Lamar Jackson got his money. Saquon was looking for his money. And then you let him go. And the Philadelphia Eagles said, welcome home. And now Daniel Jones is being replaced with Danny DeVito. I guess Tony Danza is going to be at tight end right now. Look, give me a rap album we promoting this month. This is Big Vern. Drop the spot. It's your boy Big Vern coming to you with another rap album. Freddie Gibbs, You Only Die Once. In stores now. Get it where you legally consume music, whether it be Apple Music, Google Play, or Spotify. My personal favorite on the track so far is Cosmo Freestyle, Wolverine crazy, yo. Rabbit Island, It's Your Anniversary, that song crazy too. Yeah, Walk It Off, and On the Set. Freddie Gibbs, You Only Die Once. In stores now. Yeah, shout out to Freddie Gibb, Gary, Indiana's own. So when we last left off, we was looking at trash ass Daniel Jones and him being benched. Right now, New York is 2-8 with this dude at the helm. Effectively, they are probably the worst team in the NFL. Which bodes well for them because this is a strong draft class for quarterbacks. If you could actually trade or swap or try and trade up, there's going to be in the draft at quarterback Cam Ward. You've got Jackson Dart out of Ole Miss, Dylan Gabriel out of Oregon. Also, if he wants to go, there's Indiana's quarterback. Again, Curtis Rourke. There's a whole laundry list of good quarterbacks coming out this year, and I think they could actually help the New York Giants rather than hurt the New York Giants. But clearly Daniel Jones is hurting the New York Giants. And let this be a lesson to everybody who's listening to this podcast. You never want to stand 10 toes down for someone who doesn't stand 10 toes down for you. I get it. And that's no indictment against Jones, but I never recall Daniel Jones going to the media when the offensive line had to be shuffled around and him saying that you're his friend. See how that works? Not saying that he would actually do that or didn't do that. What I'm sitting here saying is that when those things happened, I can't find any public statement where he declared his friendship for you publicly. But you were fitting to get out there on the microphone and say, hey, look, I support this guy. Again, I look at dumbass Brian Daboll and the decisions that he's made. He knows he's on thin ice, and they were teetering back and forth. Should we bench him? Shouldn't we bench him? But yes, now that he's been benched, you can trade him, you can get rid of him. He is I don't even say a serviceable backup, because where is he going to go? There's no skill set that says this dude is worth the squeeze. Take the money, retire, get you a nice suit, go on ESPN with other compromised athletes who have nothing to do but read and parrot and talking all these talking points by these other idiot asshole writers. So that's what I got. Giants, people in the tri-state area, get in the comments. Do you think Daniel Jones for Danny DeVito is a good thing?